Hi, boys and girls. I am here with our theme work for today. In your packet, you have something that looks similar to this. Now, it's not the exact magazine. I only had one left, so yours is on kind of a pinkish orangish paper, and it has 3 pages with it. But it has the same words on it. It has the same activities, has the same pictures as mine here, okay? But I want you to look at the front of this. All right, it says gingerbread time. What do you see on the front of this magazine? Yeah, these are gingerbread cookies. Gingerbread cookies are really fun to make, and that's what we're going to learn about in this magazine. I want you to look at our student-friendly learning target. It says, I will describe how to make cookies, and we're going to specifically talk about these gingerbread cookies. We read a book yesterday about a gingerbread man who went crazy and jumped out of the oven, and he got gobbled up by a fox at the end of the book. Well, we're going to learn about some of the steps of how those characters, how those gingerbread men or girls or boys, or however they are going to get made and put together. I want you to look at this. They look really different. You can make cookies and they don't have to look identical like all chocolate chip cookies. This one has a pink dress on. This one has a red one on. This one has a bow tie and buttons. This one has cute pants with overalls on it. So that's kind of the fun thing about when you're decorating cookies, especially gingerbread cookies or sometimes sugar cookies. You can make them look all special, just like you and I are different and we all have our unique characteristics and differences. These cookies can all look different too. All right, so this is called gingerbread time. Gingerbread cookies are a holiday treat. Which gingerbread cookie would you want to try? Do you have one that looks especially delicious? This one looks really happy over here with that big smiley face. I don't know, maybe there's a different one that you think would look great. Let's open up and find out what happens next. You're going to flip your page over and you're going to see this on your page. The heading for this section says making gingerbread. All right, it says use your hands to act out each step. All right, so in each of these boxes, they're doing something. We're going to try to do it with our hands here during our reading time. Mix as fast as you can. Can you mix to make a gingerbread man? All right, get your spoon. Pretend you have a bowl. Maybe you want to hold a bowl in your hand, and you're going to mix. Takes a lot of work. You got to put all those ingredients in. You got to get the butter nice and smooth and creamy. You got to get the chunks of brown sugar broken up. You got to crack the eggs and put that in the bowl too. What number is this? Okay, 2. We've got it all mixed up. Now we're going to do the next part. Roll as fast as you can. Can you roll to make a gingerbread man? Do you know what this special instrument, this special tool is called? It's a rolling pin. So it's a big, long, circular like log, and it's got 2 handles on it, and you're going to push it back and forth to get that dough, that ball of dough that we just mixed, flat as a pancake. We can't make gingerbread if it's all in one big wad of dough. We got to make it flat. What number is this? We have 1, 2, 3. Press as fast as you can. Can you press to make a gingerbread man? And you've got all of these little gingerbread cutouts that you can fit all on this dough for decorating. What number is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bake as fast as you can. Can you bake to make a gingerbread man? All right, now we've pressed down the cookie cutters. Now we're going to put that tray in the oven. Now, this is a really good step to let grown-ups do because we don't want to go by the stove when it's really hot and get burned. And notice they have a glove or an oven mitt, it's sometimes called, because we don't want to accidentally touch the side or the door or these grates, these racks. They'll get really, really hot. What number is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now you get to decorate as nice as you can. You just made a gingerbread man. And look at, this is the fun part. This is the part that Hannah and Elijah really like to do at my house. You get icing everywhere and the sprinkles everywhere. And my dog likes to lick up all the sprinkles and the sugars that fall on the floor because it's a really nice treat for him. So here, they made some eyes and a smiley face. They put some decorations and some buttons. And you know what? You can make it look however you want. Your cookie does not have to look like my cookie, and it shouldn't because we're two different people. Look over here now. It says Clifford's Big Words. Do you know the names of these kitchen tools? What would you use to make the shape on the dough after you've rolled it out? Yeah, a cookie cutter. And this one I just told you is a rolling pin. And this one I just told you too was an oven mitt. Some people call it an oven glove. Or a hot pad I've heard too. So you can use some different names for that same thing, but it's going to protect your hand when you're dealing with a hot oven. It says, go back and find these kitchen tools in the photos. We kind of did that, didn't we? A cookie cutter and your oven mitt and the rolling pin, right? Over here. Sometimes they can be made of stone. Sometimes I've seen them made of plastic. I even have some mini rolling pins in my Play-Doh kit. So you can use them for all sorts of things, not just making gingerbread. Okay, let's turn to our last page. We are going to look at this. Now again, yours is going to look a little different. When Hannah was here with me last week, she colored in all of these shapes on your page so that way you could see what the colors were, because that kind of pinkish orange paper made it a little hard to see. So we have a green circle, we have an orange triangle, a blue square, and a red rectangle. It says up here, for gingerbread shapes, decorate the gingerbread people. Use this key to color the shapes. All right, so you're going to put your name at the top on this line. And then whenever you see a circle, you're going to use green. Whenever you see a triangle, you're going to use your orange. When you see a square hidden in here, there's one, you're going to color blue. And whenever you see a rectangle, remember a rectangle could look like a shoebox like this, or it could be up and down and it looks like a door. It's going to have two long sides and two skinny sides. You're going to use your red for that. All right, I hope you have fun decorating this gingerbread paper. On Friday, you're going to get to do some more decorating, but I'm not going to tell you what that's about yet. All right, I can't wait to see your gingerbread cookies. Have fun, guys. Bye.